What's up guys, thank you so much for watching me on this channel. I am Arun Tiwari. Welcome you all in today's video guys. Well, before I start today's video, I have an important message for you all. Students, as you all are already aware about the web page created by school authorities in order to provide a single platform from where you can be connected to your school, teachers and get all the important details as well as the new assignments, video links, ebook, test, result of your test, etc. So in this video, I'm requesting before starting this video, that is why I said I have an important message for you. You all are advised to go through that web page regularly so that you will be aware about the messages and the new announcements given by the school authorities. Well, back to the topic of today's. Well, talking about today's video, it's a very common but very important topic, and you all are very much aware of it. It's not a new topic. ये टॉपिक आपने ऑलरेडी पहले प्रीवियस क्लासेस में पढ़ा हुआ है. So the name of the topic is pronouns. Well, students, you all have already learned about pronoun in previous classes. ऑलरेडी आपने पिछली क्लासेस में इसके बारे में पढ़ा है. So in today's video, in today's topic, we are going to recall all those things, those who had the thing that you have already studied about pronoun in previous classes. Hello students. Well, today I am going to complete the topic that we have started in previous lecture, and that was a pronoun. I hope you must have seen the video and completed the assignments too. Well, regarding assignment, again I have a message, or you can say that important instruction for all of you. Many of the students might be struggling to find out or having the confusion that where to write down these assignments question, what to do with these assignment questions, how to do that. So you don't worry, you write down these assignment questions in your grammar notebook so that when the school will reopen, we'll get back to that. Right now, simple and clear instruction that you all are supposed to write down these assignment questions in your grammar notebook. I hope I'm clear. So now let's get back to pronoun. Today we are going to finish this topic. आज इस टॉपिक को हम फिनिश करेंगे. We have already completed 4 types of pronoun in previous video. So now we are going to start with the next set of pronouns. So the first pronoun that I am going to discuss today with you, that is demonstrative pronoun. Well, demonstrative pronoun, if we talk about the definition, you can see on your screen. Demonstrative pronouns are the pronouns that are used to identify and answer the question, which one? Few examples, or you can say that the pronouns that are used as a demonstrative pronouns are this, that, these, those. For example, one example is given over here. These are the books that John was talking about. Well, I have an important instruction for you here, where to use this and where to use that. Well, this is used for the object which is near to you or near to the pronoun, or that is used to show the object which is far away to the pronoun. Same, this is the pronoun that is used for the plural pronouns or the object which are near to the subject. मतलब जो plural में है and it is near, and those again the object which is far away from you but it is in more quantity. So these and this for singular and plural for the object which is near to you, that and those for singular plural again for the object which is far away from us. So this was demonstrative pronoun. It's a very easy, so don't get confused. This, that, these, those. So after demonstrative pronoun, the next pronoun that we are going to discuss today is interrogative pronoun. Well, as its name suggests, interrogative pronoun means questions are asked. So you will be seeing WH questions which are asking question about noun and pronoun. So if you see the definition, interrogative pronouns are the pronouns that are used only in reference to a question, where question is asked and that is asking about the subject. You can see examples over here. Which one of these pens is yours? Which one of these pens is yours? Now here the question is which one of these pens is yours. So when you give the answer will be the noun and pronoun which are supposed to be asked. Similarly, you see the next sentence, who is that girl? which means if you find out the answer, you will find out the noun or pronoun. So in short, you can say that interrogative pronouns are the pronouns which are used to ask questions about noun or pronoun. Very easy. So I hope you must have understood that. Coming to the next pronoun, that is very important pronoun, and the name of the pronoun is relative pronoun. As its name suggests, relative means it is having relation about noun or pronoun, or clarifying about the information for noun and pronoun. You can see the definition of it also. Relative pronouns are pronouns that are used to connect clarifying information to noun or other pronouns within a sentence. Who, that, which, whom, whose, whosoever, whichever, whomsoever, whatever. You can see that these are the pronouns which are used to show some information about the noun or pronoun. One difference between who and whom is given over here. Just see, who is used to use when referring to a subject, like I know the person whom you are searching. So here whom is used as an object, which is the second type of example. If you ask Mr. Sharma is my neighbor who is a doctor, so here who is clearly defining Mr. Sharma. So similarly here also, who went to the store after the work, where who sang this song. So you see clearly the question is coming out for the subject. Similarly you see in the whom, where whom is used for the object, who is used for subject, and whom is used for object. Whom is used when referring to an object, like with whom did Alex go out, किसके साथ गया था, so that person will be the object. The letter should be addressed to whom, किसे भेजना है. So here also we are talking about the object. So relative pronouns are the pronouns which relate the information for noun or pronoun. Last set of pronoun, or you can say that in this category जो last pronoun हम पढ़ने वाले हैं, the name of the pronoun is indefinite pronoun. Again a very important pronoun. If we see the definition of indefinite pronoun, so indefinite pronouns are the pronouns that are used in reference to a person or thing that is not specific or unknown, not known, जो पता नहीं है उसके बारे में बात हो रही है. Indefinite pronouns are also used to identify a general group of people or things, like everyone, everybody, each one of us, anyone, anybody, somebody, most of us, all of us, every, each one of us, some of us, none, one, few, both, very. So these are, you can say that like quantifier की तरह काम करे, तो उस तरीके से यहाँ पे indefinite pronouns का use होता है. You can see one example over here. Everybody has to take the writing proficiency very seriously in the examination in order to graduate. This is an important instruction. Well, it might happen what is given in the definition that does not have any relation or unknown हो सकता है. But what is important, like this is an instruction that we have to be very careful for our handwriting for examination if you want to be graduated. But if you, even if you're not doing that, that is not going to harm you. Okay, so you see that all of us, or you can say that one example given over here, all the seniors were excited for graduation. Everybody was excited. Every, each, few, very few, somebody, everybody, nobody, everyone. These all are indefinite pronouns which are used for reference to a person, किसी person का reference देते, or a thing which is not specific. So I hope I am clear with a set of pronoun example. We have seen all the types of pronouns, starting from the personal pronoun till the indefinite pronoun. From 6 to 8 standard, all the students will be benefited with this video. Well, it might be possible that in 6th standard some question levels are different, but types are same for 6, 7, 8 all. 7, 8 is common, but 6 के लिए थोड़ा change हो सकता है, and that is why you are getting assignments like your level. So I hope these videos are helping you out. Still, if you have any doubt, then you can put the queries, or I don't think there would be any doubt. It is very clear. Make sure in your mind all the assignments, again I am giving this important instruction so that you will not be having any confusion. Assignments you have to write down in your grammar notebook, and keep on visiting school's web page created for you people, where you can get all the important details every day. At least go through once, so that you will be aware about all the new announcements that is coming out from the school side. So all the types of pronoun we have covered in this video. I hope I have been clear enough to make you understand to, this topic. This pronoun is very common topic and we all have done. So I hope you all are doing assignments very well. Assignment सबके हो गए होंगे. These all are very easy questions and you all have done it. Okay. So with the new topic, till the time we'll meet. Till then, take care, be safe, and be at your home. Bye bye. Take care.